Today I'm going to show y'all how to create a email list that is automated. So all you have to do is once you import your contacts into this automation, they get a monthly or weekly email sent to them and you don't have to think about it ever again. So all you're going to do is you're going to be in your sub account and you are going to go to automations tab right here. You are going to then click create workflow. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to say monthly email newsletter. You could do weekly, you could do daily. Right now, we're just gonna do a monthly one. So I am not gonna have a trigger to start kicking this off, only because you are going to manually import your contacts into this trigger. And once you do that, then you're good to never think about it again. Hitting the plus button right here, and we're going to do a wait step. We're gonna go set for a period of time, wait 1 minute. We're only doing this just so the system can pick up with what's going on, especially if you have a lot of contacts. Sometimes it can overwhelm with the system, and so doing a little wait step helps with that. We're gonna go save, and then we're gonna hit that plus sign again, and we're gonna type in email, send email. Here we go. So from name, this is gonna be your name as the business owner. So what I would say is you can either type in your business name like so, or you can go to this tag right here. And typically, if you have your business profile already filled out within your sub account, this will pull from that. So if I were to go company and company name, that is going to be my business name. So if you wanted to send it from your business name, you could totally do that. And then for the email, we're going to hit this little tag again, hit company again, because this is pulling from our business profile, and we are going to hit the email right here. All right, once you have your subject, I typically don't do the pre-header preview text. You're welcome to, but I typically don't. Then you're gonna scroll down, and this is where you're gonna type in your email. And something that I love to do when you include a custom value and you hit contact, because you're sending this to the contact, you're gonna hit first name right here, comma, it's McKinley from LeadGetter. I love doing this because, again, I could send this email to 50 people, and if somebody's named Ava, it's gonna go, hey Ava, it's McKinley. If somebody's named Josh, it's gonna go, hey Josh, it's McKinley. Another little fun thing I love to do is add attachments. Sometimes I'll add a photo, so you'll hit attachments here, and then you can go upload from the system or choose from media storage. So I'm gonna upload it from the system, and this is just from your computer, so you could drag and drop a photo of yourself so people can put a face to a name. I like doing that to, make it a little bit more personalized and not robotic. So let's say this is the email I wanted to send. I'm gonna save action, and there's typically a blue save button up here, so you wanna click that. I have mine on autosave, but once you do that, you can actually go down to test emails right here, and you can put in your personal email to test the email and see if it goes through correctly as you want it. But one thing to note is you have to have this publish toggle turned on. It's in draft right now, but you have to have that turned on, so before anything really works. Actually, I think the test email might be able to do it in draft mode. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. But anyways, there's that. So if we want to repeat this system, all we have to do is I'm going to hit wait again, and we wanted to do monthly, so I'm going to hit set for a period of time, and the period of time is going to be 30 days. Save action. Perfect. Then all I'm going to do is hit this email. I'm going to copy all actions from here, and I'm gonna hit this little clipboard, paste below, hit here, copy all actions, paste below, and then I can go into each email, and it still says for my business name, from my business email, and I can change the subject to whatever that monthly newsletter is. I can change the content of whatever that monthly newsletter is. I can hit save. Something that I wanted to add too is once you have your emails set out, let's say you want to do a year of emails, so you have set out one email every month for 12 months, and then at the end of it, you want to recircle back around. A really cool feature that I love is the to go feature. You hit the plus here. Go to, not to go. Anyway, so you're gonna hit the go to feature in the actions, and we're going to save it. And we are going to scroll back up to the top. So once they've waited 30 days, they're then going to, since we've selected this email, they'll receive this email and they'll go right back through the automation again. So this go to action makes it never ending. So if you had 12 emails for a full year, it would literally run for years. What's cool too is if you wanted to break it, you can go disconnect, go to down here, remove path. And if you want to add it to a different one, which I don't know why you would, but there's also that option, but you could do that and then disconnect path. Also, if you ever wanted to remove one of these features, let's say you want to remove this wait step right here, you just go 3 dots, delete action. I want to delete that. Cool. It just removed that. Let's say I wanted to delete this email and everything below it as well. I would hit 3 dots and I would hit delete all actions from here. Delete. let's say I want to copy this email and I want to copy this wait step down right here so I can repeat the system, right? Go 3 dots. If you want to copy only the email, you go copy action. But if you want to copy the email and the wait time, then you go copy all actions from here and paste it right there. Now, you may be asking, how do I actually send this to people? Once you are ready, you're going to hit publish and you're going to hit save. Now that that is published, we are then going to go to our contacts tab. We would select all the contacts that we want to get the monthly email. So if you want to click all of your contacts, you can click the blue check up here. If you want to select only some of them, you can do that. And then you're going to go to trigger automation right here. You're going to name the action, whatever you want to name it. You could do send email 1, send email 2, and something like that. It's really just for tracking purposes. Nobody's going to see that. And then you're going to select the workflow. And the workflow that we named is monthly email newsletter. So we would select that. And then you can go send all at once. I would say send at a scheduled time. That way you can select the date and time that people are pushed into this workflow. So I would say Monday morning, 10 a.m. And because of how the workflow is structured, that means that these people will get a new email the second Monday of every month at 10 a.m. So you're going to hit confirm, and then you would hit add to automation, and then you're all good. The only reason it's not letting me add to automation is because I didn't put an action name. Notice the little red asterisk mark right there, which means it's required. That is how you add people to your email newsletter.